Figure Force. It's Figure Force, YouTube toy collector team, vlogging to save the day. Figure Force. Nostalgic vintage toy heroes. Figure Force.
Figure Force is the codename of 4 daring, middle-aged, highly obsessed toy bloggers. Its purpose: to bring toy reviews and nostalgia to YouTube, a video sharing website that allows users to upload, view, share and comment. Hi, I'm Rudy Zissou, and this is The Call of the Primitives, Volume 2. So, a Volume 2. I hardly ever do a Volume 2, or a Part 2, or remotely the same video again. But I got chatting with a fellow YouTuber and we were chatting all about the animals in Transformers across all of the continuities. And we just found it such an interesting subject matter, and we both got onto that bit of, oh, what animals have you got in your collection? You know, and I was like, well, I've got this, I've got that. And he literally just said, do another one. And I was just like, I want to do another one, so I will. So, I have got, as part of Call of the Primitives, the orange flying Thingamajig. Yep, that would be Transformers Armada Laserbeak. So, what you are seeing is an early 2000s, 2002 maybe, 2003, Laserbeak, a camcorder that turns from a camcorder to a stun gun to a bird, an orange flying Thingamajig. But I think it is one of the coolest toys ever. I wasn't the biggest fan of Armada. I saw maybe the first 4 or 5 episodes and then I realised it was not a Transformers show that I could get into. I was fresh off the back of watching Robots in the Disguise and I actually really enjoyed that. But I just couldn't get to grips with it. But it had this toy in it and it's so obscure and so unique, but it has that flavour of, I guess, the early 80s toys that got included into the Transformers G1 line from the micro change. The likes of having a transforming microscope or camera or, you know, a gun or cassette decks. This feels like that because it looks just like a camcorder. You know, it has the opening view screen and you can see a picture of Optimus Prime. And it does have, you know, rolling fittings, 2 lenses. You know, it's in that micro scale. You could think that that, if it wasn't orange, was an actual tiny little camcorder. But really, the fun does not stop there because it does, as I said, turn into a stun gun. So you pull that down and you have the stun gun. The safest way to say it's a gun is to call it a stun gun. You know, although I have seen handheld camcorders that do have the attachment so you can have it like a Super 8 for sure. But the real enjoyment is that it has mechanics, it has auto transform, and it is spring loaded. So you whack the button, flips down the head, and then you rotate the wheels, the bits forwards, and that reveals the legs and the flip up arms. And then you just bring the legs down and have them how you so desire. So you can even angle the head even more, bring up the feet so however you so desire. And it is toys like this that keep me incredibly interested in Transformers. You know, it's got a real pew pew factor, and you know, I can literally imagine a younger version of myself, you know, if I was 6 or 7 in 2003 when Armada came out, literally pew 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 across the playground or the back garden. But you don't have to make up your own sound effects because it comes with a load of its own. So you have the camera effect. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. The bird and a laser blast. And I do believe on the gun there's an extra huge big laser blast when you do have it in stun gun mode. So really, it has the pew pew factor and electronics to keep you entertained. It's just a pure, fun-filled, bright orange, robotic bird camera that I thoroughly enjoy. Unlike other transforming beasts, animals in a Transformers continuity, this looks nothing like a bird. It looks more like a robotic bird, but I like that. And it keeps me thoroughly entertained. The flying orange thingamajig, the Transformers Armada Laserbeak. Is there something that frightens you? Are you afraid of some animals perhaps, like snakes or spiders? I'm actually afraid of horses. Yeah, I have an irrational fear. It's a thing. But some fears are good if they make you more careful. Fear of fire could save you from a burn, or fear of getting hurt might make you think twice about trying something dangerous. So fear is nothing to be concerned about. As a matter of fact, it's healthy. So don't worry, and always know that only a fool fears nothing, and knowing is half the battle.